Okay, so now our character is rigged. We're going to start doing some animations with it. So just go to the motion tab, and while our character is still frozen, we'll just select our skeleton, and we'll start using the built-in footstep for walk and run cycles that the engine has. So we'll just be we can either walk, run, or jump for the things. We can see how many footsteps we want to make, and I don't exactly know what double support is. So with our character standing there, he's not in figure mode, so we're good to go. We can set it up to walk, say, 20 footsteps, and we'll tell it to make those now. Step mode. No. Start. Okay, this works differently to the way I used to do it. Create multiple footsteps. There we go. Number of footsteps we want to make like 20. They're going to be that far apart. The strides are that long, sure. And how high they are, if they have to lift their legs, whatnot. So customization, but we'll just use the defaults for now. We'll walk that far. Now you can see the footsteps he's going to walk. You can grab any of these and try and turn it around. If I move this over here, it's going to do it. Or if I get the entire selection of footsteps, I can do it, but there should be an option to like curve those footsteps around without doing it all at once. Which I can't seem to find at the moment. So just we'll watch him walk the straight line that they've created from these footsteps, which isn't happening. But without that mode on, it's still not working. It used to be that simple. Wake states. Nope. Okay, so that's what it should be doing when we press play. Walking across those footsteps. So now, if we go back to frame 0 and try playing, there we are. Now it's actually noticed that it's connected to the footstep. And since I put the hands backwards on the model, you can notice that they look weird when the entire model's twisted around to try and put them in a normal position. And you can do the same thing for... and if we go back to footsteps mode, and I say drag half of these footsteps over here, or rather, he's going to step between each footsteps. So it's still doing the same walk animation, but it's got this amount of time to move from there to that next footstep. And that is footstep mode, essentially. If you want him to be doing a run animation or a jumping animation between each of them, it's the same. You just click whichever one you want it to be, and create multiple footsteps. Pick the footsteps and move them around if you wanted to walk around in a circle or whatnot. The other way to animate, which allows you a lot more control over what you're doing, so I'll just delete these footsteps. Yeah, it does, but for now, I'm just going to select. Okay, I'll just get it back to walking on the thing then, or rather. Okay, so just inactive footsteps. How do we make them active? What did we do to get it to actually walk? We created keys. So we'll just save that as footsteps. And we'll